gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones.
We have a big month for all of you. Now, you've been seeing in recent weeks, different wrestlers qualify for our second ever King of Wrestling tournament. We've seen Spencer Nightfall, Elise, the Dark Eagle, and Rex Silver all qualify for the King of Wrestling tournament, meaning half of our spots for this year's tournament has been filled. And tonight, we will find out more people. We will see Red Ace go one-on-one with Konstig En, the winner, enters the tournament. We will see Rex Silver versus Ninja Blade. Rex Silver wins. Simply, he gets a bye. That tournament spot is canceled. If Ninja Blade wins, he enters the tournament. And that leaves, though, 2 spots in said tournament. Now, we'll announce all the matches next week, so make sure to watch and subscribe. But those last 2 spots goes to 2 of the greatest wrestlers in BYWE. The greatest wrestler, the world champion, the destroyer, the big, bad Barbarian is officially in the King of Wrestling tournament, and he doesn't need to win his way in. This right here, this gives him every right to be in the tournament. And the other spot goes to the glorious United States champion, Black of Hearts, who is on vacation this week because I think he did so good recently. He deserves a little bit of a vacation. So I sent both the young guns on a vacation. So no, Rocky Jackson is not defending the Intercontinental title against Bobby J. Everyone will just have to wait. I'll address the Intercontinental title situation on Shockwave. But they are both on vacation together. Because here at the Corporate Assassins, we value our wrestlers. Anyone who's in my vision gets treated right, and if you are not, well, you end up like Spencer Nightfall, who's suspended this week. Because if you are trying to do anything that takes away from my vision of this company, you will be put down. And I am very confident to say, when this tournament's all said and done at Empire Rising, it won't, the King of Monsters is not gonna be Godzilla. It's not gonna be King Kong. It's gonna be someone much more dominant. The Barbarian. And I wish I could give you this crown now. But just like this world title, you will own this very soon. And everyone in that tournament, they better beware the Barbarian. Let's get on with the rest of the show.
I made the devil run. I gave him poison just for fun.
Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why I'm with the Fallen. Last year, I was brought in. I was happy. All I've ever wanted was to wrestle. And then it was taken from me. Just like that. The man who put me on the shelf, Rex, got all this admiration. All of this, these titles, these opportunities. My opportunities. I am the most legitimate fighter on this roster. MMA, amateur wrestling, all of it mine. He shouldn't have my titles. I should have the titles. I was on the shelf for weeks. I wasn't getting better. I saw everyone else getting better. And then I saw him. The Fallen. He fixed Dark Eagle, Elise, all of these wonderful talents. And I thought, why not me? So I came to the Fallen, and he healed me. He gave me a new outlook on life. If you want something, you need to take it. I haven't given my soul, I keep it. I don't need to give my soul. I relate to the Fallen. I haven't given my soul, I've gone rogue.
Well, everyone, strong words from Roach, but I'm back in the seat of commentary, and for some reason, sitting here waiting for me, your former BYWE champion Rex Silver, who also has a match tonight, so I don't understand what he's actually doing out here right now. Don't worry, I'm just scouting some competition for this tournament that's about to happen. One of these men are about to enter the tournament, and I could end up facing them. Yes, for those of you who don't know, over the past few weeks, we've been bidding for the King of Wrestling tournament. This is the first one-on-one matchup leading to the tournament. Usually we see a Battle Royal Brawl or Lumberjack Chaos match, so this could be more definitive for Red Ace. Now, before we get into this, most people would say that Red Ace has the advantage, though momentum is for once on the side of Konstig. For like whatever weird reason, Konstig is leading with momentum. Listen, I like Konstig. I give him all the respect in the world, but sometimes momentum is not going to be the deciding factor.
Got the music! Got the music! Before I destroy my opponent tonight, I would just love to make the entire BYWE universe clear as day that it will be me that wins King of Wrestling. Because yo soy Rojo Is and Cero Remordimiento. Now give me my opponent.
Well, Red Ace counting his chickens before they hatch. He has to enter the tournament before he says he can win it all, but I get what you mean. Constant momentum is kind of more per se momentum, as he doesn't have a good record here in BYE. Let's just straight up say it. You know, he has that sweetest title, which is kind of a bit of a. What is he even doing? Slip. Oh god. He has a cardboard title. It's not a real championship, and he will not be making it into this tournament. He did steal a little bit of the show at Pride, put up quite a fight, and we've seen him put quite a big fights in some of his big matches, But this is why he would never win. He beat Feigi. Straight up just gonna say it, Feigi doesn't count as someone like Red Ace.
This match is scheduled. What? The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is a King of Wrestling qualifier match. In this corner, standing at 6'1", weighing in at 220 pounds, Red Ace. And then in this corner, weighing in at 8 pounds, standing at 5'2", we have Konstig En.
Konstig En trying to grab at the crown. I'm more concerned on where he got these statistics for. I don't know where he got them at, but listen.
I was informed I was supposed to fight Elise the Black Witch, but I guess killing you was much better.
It looks like he's calling out Elise. Elise will also be in the tournament. She's not here tonight. She's on some sort of mission for the Fallen, I believe, of disrespecting his sweetest champion. See, This man is a former hardcore champion this year. Walked in with the tag team championship. He won a real match at Mania.
And side note, actually, Red Ace is actually the cause of the not the UK, the Swedish title. When he was United States champion, he kept calling it the UK championship, leading to Konstig coming up with the Swedish title. And it seems like he really just doesn't like the belt or Konstig.
He's never liked it. It was an October 3rd match. Konstig always thinks he wins when he doesn't. But he did have some big wins this year. But he climbed the ladder, didn't pin someone to win the tag team titles. You know, he lost them in the first defense. Ooh, kicking at the knees, trying to put up a fight.
Listen, Red Ace seems a little confident going into this. He was slapping him though, and he may have given Konstig the open by just toying with Konstig instead of trying to beat him.
His strike's not doing much, but let's look at it. See, he's doing stuff like that. He tried to go for a drop kick at least, but let's look at it this way. At Mania, Red Ace won the hardcore title, defended the hardcore title successfully. He defended his Swedish title successfully, but it was in a weird match with, dodging, where there's not really much pins. And, you know, I just don't think if somehow this man could pull up a win, he would ever be able to last an entire tournament.
Listen, people may not like Konstig here in BYWE, but he has the fans following.
Oh, getting caught though, midair. And see, the stupidity, this makes no sense. He's never gonna beat a man like Red Ace, okay? I don't think we will ever see him actually legitimately beat any real competitors.
That's what you may think now, but I don't think we have seen even half of what Konstig En can do when he steps into the ring.
Where is Konstig? Okay, I will give Konstig his due. In recent weeks and months, Konstig has been on a roll. We've seen more fight from him this year than we have ever. You know, okay, yes, he did not pin anyone, but he did put up a big... What the actual... He did put up a fight in the ladder match. And he has put up a fight against the Death Wingers of all people, but... We have to talk about results. He puts up a fight, he still mainly loses.
And maybe that's because of him not maybe taking this match seriously. I think though that's his mindset. It's not that he's like Red Ace who is like thinking this is a joke. He likes to have fun. And maybe if he took it a little bit more seriously, maybe he could bowl a little bit better.
United DDT though. And we've seen this numerous times.
Konstig, do you submit?
Breaking the arm.
He should now that he has one arm.
I have felt that before. You are in that moment are debating whether or not your career is over.
Humiliating and constant loss. Red Ace has entered the tournament. Last fall, we'll find out in the main event.
Red Ace.
Thank you for joining me, Lex. You have a match to prepare to.
More remain.
I'm definitely not looking forward to the fact that this man's in the tournament with me.
Konstig looks distraught. We usually see him celebrating afterwards. I think finally losing has hit Konstig. He's always thought he's won. This is the first time I think we've ever seen him accept that he lost. Speaking of Blue Spade Jr.
Okay. Got it.
What's going on?
Yeah. All right. First, he says Red Ace is a wanker. Second, he says that to prove that he is the best Swedish champion and a fighting champion, that he will defend it next week against... What is it? What was
We're
it?
gonna see a Swedish
mystery
title
opponent?
defense next week. Konstig, technically though, might be the longest champion if you really count this as a real title. So if he wins, he could break a record.
You have to ask nicely.
Well, it's time for the main event. We will know if the last spot in the tournament is a buy for X Silver or goes through this man, Ninja Blade.
Now, he's been so dominant recently despite the lack of his partners, the Dust Wingers, Cador and 115, being around. We do not know where they are. They're both been missing for quite some time. Cador, since he was forced to find the title at high risk, and 115 since the title defense at BYWE Mania 2. Despite everything going on with his partners, despite that whoever attacked them could be going after him, he looks focused. Who not? Both men would be loving to win right now. Both failed to capture titles at Heat Wave 2. This man went after the United States title, and Rex Silver ironically went after the world title, which we know no one can beat, the Barbarian. But Rex Silver did make a comeback at BYWE Pride, winning a huge Lumberjack Chaos match. There's Greeny. We now know after Heat Wave 2, Blue Spade Jr., which we saw earlier tonight, is now a part of completely ready and prepared. So hopefully Greeny is focused despite everything going on with Blue Spade Jr. But I heard there's no love lost. You know, they all hope that Blue Spade Jr. does the best.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a qualifying match of the King of Wrestling tournament at Empire Rising. In this corner, we have Ninja Blade. And in this corner, we have Rex Silver. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Ring the bell.
Now we already know the rest of the spots for this tournament. As said earlier in the night, the Barbarian, Dark Eagle,
Get off the rope. Rope break. Rope
Red
break.
Ace, 3 of the most
One,
dominant wrestlers
2,
in BYWE.
3, 4.
And if Ninja Blade joins that list, the rest of the tournament could be pretty screwed. And we could see all those people make it to the semifinals, as they are some of the strongest people in BYWE. But we have some resilient wrestlers in the tournament as well. That man, Rex Silver, Black of Hearts, and joining them as well, resilient Spencer Nightfall and Elise, huge Death Valley driver. So it's gonna be definitely a battle of strength and resiliency. But Rex Silver may get the upper hand if he can get a bye. Only thing he has to do is beat this man.
Do you submit?
This is a dangerous submission hold.
Rex, do you tap?
Oh, almost rolling up.
1, 2.
Almost got the pin right there. Both men still reeling, still sore from the matches at Heat Wave 2.
Hey, easy, easy.
Both gave it their all
2.
for what would be a very memorable show. Wall back. Drop kick. But Silver would love to duplicate what his tag team partner Blue Spade did last year and win the King of Wrestling tournament. Oh!
1, 2.
Almost catching Rex Silver off guard. Now, last year in the King of Wrestling tournament, Ninja Blade, catching the leg, going down, actually got injured halfway through the tournament after losing to eventually be his tag partner, Cador. He would then suffer a concussion, take a few time off, and return as the sadistic, twisted jester. Though clearly he has put all that behind him and is now more focused on being a death bringer. Going for a submission hold. Finding some very
Rex,
unique
do you tap?
submission holds. Rex Silver trying to get
Rex, do
away.
you tap?
Grabbing at the arm again. Oh! Both will had their shoulders down. I don't know who Cyclone would have counted as getting pinned right there. This has been a even matchup so far. And a good main event, and it's only partway through. These two are giving it their all. Ooh!
1, 2, 2.
These two are showing why this tournament matters. Everyone has recently been showing why this tournament matters. With huge matches, wrestlers giving it their all. Watch all the recent Battle Royal brawls, Lumberjack Chaos matches. Wrestlers are putting their safety on the line for this tournament. Because you don't just become king if you win. You get a world title opportunity. Huge diving drop kick.
1, 2. Rope break. 2.
Kind of shades of his tiny partner. Oh, rolling back. Going for the Stonewall elbow. Charging up. Oh! Caught midair.
1, 2, 2.
That was almost it. Setting him up. Ninja Blade going to the top. Huge splash. This could be it.
1, 2, 2.
3-0 on display by Rex Silver. Another submission hold.
Rex Silver, do you submit? Do you submit?
No.
Do you submit?
Oh, he was trying to roll him back.
Do you submit?
Failing. Another submission hold. Rex Silver trying to do everything he can to make it to the ropes or
Silver,
just
do you
get
submit?
Ninja Blade off of him, making it to the ropes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up.
Ninja Blade using the full count to his advantage. What's it gonna take to put either of these two away? Ninja Blade laying him away, taking him to the ground. Rex Silver still fighting him. Whoa! Ooh! Unique display of offense from both men tonight. Oh! Rolling him up!
1, 2.
Barely kicking out. These two are giving it their all. Let's see how much everyone's giving it their all. This is to do a tournament. Just imagine what everyone's gonna do. Ooh! Sweeping at the legs. Just imagine what everyone's gonna do in the actual tournament. Ninja Blade being smart. People have targeted Rex Silver's legs as recently. And now him doing the same. Vicious foot DDTs. Rex Silver's gonna need to make it to the rope.
Do you submit? Rex, do you submit?
Oh, making to feet. Kicking him in the ribs. Rex Silver giving it all. Handspring! Knee! Those legs barely supporting him. What is it gonna take for one of these two to get the win. What? Oh, sorry everyone. Liam Buckham has to speak to me.
Wash the rope.
I'll be back on commentary, y'all. Just give me a moment, okay?
Wash the ropes, Ninja Blade.
Shut up.
Watch it. 1, 2. Wrestling tournament.
Excuse me, everyone. You leave. I need to speak to you. As you see, I have finally figured out where Cador has been, where 115 has been, and well, everyone, just look at this video evidence that was sent to me.
You got this tonight. You're gonna keep winning that championship. You're gonna win tonight. You got this. You got this. You're gonna destroy him.
Okay, it's going down.
You're gonna win. I believe in you, bro. You do that. I know you are a win.
This is gonna be my title again, man. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, you are. You got it.
There's nothing going to stop me.
Nothing.
Hey. Where's the Ninja Blade at?
I have no idea. Like, where has he been?
I haven't seen him at all. Like, where is he?
So, with that being said, Ninja Blade, what do you have to say for yourself? I know that laugh, I know.
Night!